To the class of 20... To the class of 20... To the class of 2021, congratulations on your impending graduation. Good luck and fight on.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Your future is so bright. Continue to dare mighty things. Fight on.
Hey, class of 2021. What did you do during a global pandemic? What? You got a doctorate degree? Nice. Fight on.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I wish you much success and look forward to having you all as colleagues in the very near future.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations to you and your families on this incredible accomplishment during this incredibly difficult time. You have shown us what is possible to accomplish in spite of the enormous challenges that you had to overcome and the traditions, customs, and habits that stood in your way. The resilience, grit, innovation, and determination you demonstrated give me certainty that you will create a better world. The world that should be, the world that we need. You are the generation that can create real and positive change across all social, scientific, political, and technological dimensions. Our future is in your hands, and it could not be in better hands.
Congratulations to you, the fabulous class of 2021. It was a pleasure getting to know you all, and I hope you'll keep in touch.
Congratulations, class of 2021 DPT students. You guys are amazing. What an accomplishment. It's been 3 long years, but you're finally here, and I can't thank the hybrid class of 2021 enough for allowing me to be a part of your journey. So looking forward to the next steps each and every one of you are going to take. But for now, congratulations. Go celebrate with your family and friends. Fight on, Trojans.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You did a great job. We're so proud of you. Fight on.
Wow. Graduating class of 2021. Congratulations, you guys did it. You guys kind of did the impossible. And I'm so proud of you, and I'm so blessed to have been able to go on this journey with you guys. Can't wait to see you guys change the world and change our profession. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You guys did it. What an accomplishment to make it all the way through such a rigorous program. Kudos to you guys. Go out and change the industry here. Help shape the future of physical therapy. Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations, graduates of 2021. Miss you guys, and I wish you the best in your future careers. You're always welcome to stop by the lab and challenge the master in a game of ping pong. Who's the master? All right, fight on.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You have been trailblazers in PT education, and we are so proud of your accomplishments. Can't wait to hear about the innovative ways you contribute to our profession. Congratulations, best wishes, and please keep in touch. Fight on.
Class of 2021, you've worked hard and have come a long way. It's now time to savor the moment.
Cheers. Congratulations, class of 2021. You've already accomplished so much. I can't wait to see what you'll do in the future.
Congratulations. It's been great working with you over the past few years, and I'm excited to see where your careers take you.
To the class of 2021, I am so proud of you. Congratulations.
To all the graduating students in the Division of Biokinesiology and Physical Therapy, congratulations on a job well done. We're very proud of you and know you're going to go out into this world and make it a better place. Good luck and God bless.
Congratulations, graduates. We're so happy and excited for all of you. I hope you're relishing in your accomplishments.
Galatians.
Galatians.
A toast to the class of 2021. To DPT graduates, may all your patients achieve the goals that you've set with them, and make sure that they're well documented. To biokinesiology graduates, may all your t-tests be statistically significant. May all your papers be accepted for publication, and may all your grant proposals be funded. To all the graduates, may you all find purpose in your lives and use the knowledge and skills that you've learned here to fulfill that purpose. This is most of all what we wish for you. Cheers.
Congratulations to the USC BKN and PT class of 2021. Welcome to the Trojan family, and remember to always fight on.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. But before you graduate, you have to pass the Powers Gate quiz. Ready? First question. Name the phase.
Mid-stance.
No graduation for you. Let's try this again. Ready? Name the phase.
Initial contact.
Initial contact's not a phase. No graduation for you. All right, let's try this again. Name the phase.
I'm sorry, which is a reference then?
Come on, class. We got one more shot at it. Please.
Initial swing.
Oh, thank goodness. Class of 2021, congratulations. You passed.
Congratulations, class of 2021. A DPT education in and of itself is an amazing accomplishment. And given all of the unprecedented events of the last couple of years, you have demonstrated an unrivaled dedication, resiliency, and commitment to excellence. I am in awe of each of you, and I am truly grateful that I had the opportunity this past year and a half to bear witness to every one of you working through your DPT education. I so much look forward to seeing you as PT professionals and at CSM 2022. Congrats.
Wow, Wesley, 6 years ago at our favorite noodle restaurant in Beijing, you said your goal was to become a USC DPT graduate. Look at you now. Gongxi.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I look forward to seeing you out in the world and doing amazing things. Cheers.
Hello, my name is Dr. Jim Gordon, and I'm Associate Dean and Chair of the Division of Biokinesiology and Physical Therapy at the University of Southern California. It is my great honor to represent the faculty and staff of the division to welcome you to this commencement celebration honoring the class of 2020. Tomorrow, you will receive your diplomas in the official commencement ceremony at the Coliseum, but attendance there is quite limited. Therefore, the purpose of today's event is for all of us to come together, graduates, faculty, staff, and family and friends, to celebrate together. We want this to be a day that you, the graduates, will remember for the rest of your lives. You have reached a pinnacle of success, one of many peaks that you will climb in your lives. Today, we celebrate the culmination of this leg of life's long journey and the beginning of the next phase of your lives. We have with us today a vast audience in the Zoomosphere. And although we can't see each other, I'd like us all to imagine the huge number of people who are here. Let's imagine that we are in a giant arena. At this moment, I would like to direct everyone's attention to the center of the arena, where the graduates, the class of 2021, are sitting in rows of chairs. Each of the graduates has the exact same expression on their face, an expression that says, "I never thought I would make it to this day." But here you are. Let me take a few moments to set the stage and to introduce the different groups of people who are here with you. First and foremost, your faculty are here, your teachers and mentors. If you could see their faces, you would see, most of all, expressions of pride. They have watched you grow and develop into accomplished clinicians and scientists. As teachers, we measure our success in the degree to which our students surpass us. We expect that of you, especially of you, the class of 2021. The division staff are also here, behind the scenes as always, backing us up and supporting you. You know more than anyone how essential they are to the success of our program. They are as proud today as any of us. They've seen your lows and witnessed your highs. They've felt your pain and they've shared in your triumphs. We could not do it without them. The stands here today are filled to capacity. If you look carefully, you will see all of those people who are responsible for your being here. Teachers from middle school and high school who helped you to discover that desire to learn. Others who were role models to you and helped shape your desire to become a physical therapist or a movement scientist. Friends and even strangers who encouraged you in some way. Your first patient as a physical therapy student is here. Your first research subject in the lab. How many small debts of gratitude do we owe to the people who got us to this place in our lives? Of course, the arena is filled with your friends and families and loved ones. Can you see them? Even more so, can you feel their pride, which fills this virtual arena? Their pride is delight in seeing you achieve your dreams. They have given you financial support, moral support, and emotional support. But the most important thing that they did was to believe in your dreams and believe in you, that you could accomplish those dreams. There is no greater gift that you can receive. So here we are in this vast virtual arena that is filled with pride. The force and strength of this pride is so strong that we can feel it emanating from each of our computer screens. Now you know the secret of our success here at USC in the Division of Biokinesiology and Physical Therapy. We are a proud program, proud of our knowledge, proud of our skill, proud of our strength, proud of our compassion. Proud to be part of the greatest physical therapy program on the planet. We have earned that pride by working hard and by never being satisfied with being good enough. You, the class of 2021, have earned your pride. You have worked harder than you ever thought you could to master the knowledge and skills that you will need to be the very best. Okay, graduates, please stand up. Yes, all of you, stand up. Go ahead. This doesn't work unless we all commit ourselves to being in this moment. Very good. To the faculty, staff, and families and loved ones, I direct your attention to the floor of the arena. I present to you the individuals we are here to honor today, the class of 2021. A huge roar of cheers and applause erupts in the arena as the audience rises as one, and you, the graduates, the class of 2021, bask in these well-deserved expressions of admiration and love. Most of you are searching the stands right now for your loved ones and waving to them. And many of you, maybe most of you, feel some tears welling up in your eyes. Yes, you made it to this day. You are graduating. Okay, everyone can be seated now. Before we move to the next speaker, I'd like to give you a brief outline of the program for this celebration. Following me, we will hear from Dr. Chris Powers, who will tell us about the graduates of the Biokinesiology PhD program, and then Dr. Susan Sigward, who will introduce the graduates of the Master's Degree program in Sports Science. Then we will hear from Dr. Rob Landell and Dr. Julie Tilson, who will tell us about the residential and hybrid pathways of the Doctor of Physical Therapy program. They will then introduce the recipients of the DPT Leadership Award from both the hybrid and residential pathways, who will each give a short address saluting the graduates and reminding them of what they have been through. Dr. Landell and Dr. Tilson will then work together to recognize each of the individual DPT graduates. I will close the program with some final words and then introduce the student slideshow, which will be followed by a special performance from the USC Band. Dr. Powers?
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Chris Powers, Director of the Biokinesiology program. One of the distinguishing attributes of our division is the high emphasis we place on the integration of research and practice to advance human health and well-being. Indeed, one of the reasons our DPT program is continually ranked among the best in the nation is the fact that we have an exceptional research program. Often overshadowed by the larger DPT program, students in our biokinesiology program comprise the engine that drives our research enterprise. Students in the biokinesiology program are dedicated individuals who are committed to advancing the study of human movement. Our students work in various laboratories within the division, conducting important research that provides the scientific foundation for the profession of physical therapy. The PhD is the most rigorous of all academic degrees and is the highest academic degree offered by the university. The program prepares graduates to be academic faculty members and independent research scientists. Graduates establish and direct collaborative, interdisciplinary research programs. They are also leaders, scholars, teachers, and innovators in the field of biokinesiology. This year, we have 5 graduates from the PhD program. I will now read their names and their dissertation titles. Sarah Alamansori, gait flexibility following anterior cruciate ligament reconstruction, implications for early gait retraining. Alexander Garvin, identifying sources of fall risk in older adults with a fear of falling. Aram Kim, locomotor skill learning in virtual reality in healthy adults and people with Parkinson's disease. Jia Liu, sex differences in hip abduction during running, influence of hip abductor strength, muscle activation, and pelvis and femur morphology. Rini Farkasi, on hemisphere-specific deficits in the control of bimanual movements after stroke. Congratulations to all our PhD students for a job well done.
Good afternoon. I'm Susan Sigward, the Director of the Biokinesiology Master's Program. The division grants a master's degree in biokinesiology along with an emphasis in sports science. This year we have 8 graduates, all graduating with an emphasis in sports science. These graduates have completed 32 units of rigorous formal coursework, internships, and directed research projects focused on theoretical and practical applications of physiology, biomechanics, and neuromotor control of human movement. They leave us with the ability to translate this knowledge to real-world assessment and interpretation of movement with respect to injury, injury risk, and optimal performance across a variety of settings. This year's graduates are Chai Guonrong, Taylor Montgomery, Amanda Preciado, Mohammed Safiq, Antonio Squilante, Jiaxi Tang, Matthew Valencia, and Ryan Zarega.
Hi, I'm Rob Landell, the Director of the Residential Pathway of the DPT program and Director of Residency and Fellowship Physical Therapy programs at USC. I was reflecting on this momentous occasion recently and realized that you are the 32nd class with whom I'll celebrate graduation. I've had the great good fortune to have been part of many firsts in our division, founding our faculty practice, transitioning to one of the first entry-level DPT programs in the country, starting the first PT residency wholly housed in a university setting, and now adding a hybrid pathway to our already highly esteemed DPT program. All of you, every single graduating DPT, and your supportive family, loved ones, and friends are responsible for shaping this evolution and making it a success. Yet another reason for congratulations and celebration. And my, how things have changed over those 32 years. What we taught back then when I started at USC, well, you'd probably just laugh if I told you. I dare say the me from back then would have great difficulty navigating the gauntlet that you've just completed. And yet here you are, and here we are to celebrate your accomplishment. Your faculty, classmates, friends, family, and loved ones. To all those who have supported you along this journey, congratulations as well. You are an integral, important part of the graduates' accomplishments and today's celebration. So here we are, having survived one of the strangest, toughest, most challenging years we've had in recent memory. Survived? I think you've thrived. If the old adage, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger, is true, then you must be amongst the strongest graduating class in the division's long and storied history. While things are looking up now, you are graduating into an uncertain future beyond that which the typical new graduate faces. Daunting? Perhaps, but you're not facing this challenge unprepared. By this celebration, we bear witness to your tremendous growth. We testify to your incredible gains in skill and knowledge. We declare our verdict. You are capable, competent, confident physical therapists. Yet with all you've accomplished, it's still only the start. You developed a solid foundation, a strong base, not only from which to launch your careers, but to rise to your ambitions. You came to us with questions. You have the tools to satisfy your curiosity. You came to us with talent. You have the tools to reach your potential. You came to us with drive. You have the tools to pursue clinical excellence. My sincere hope is that when you look back in 32 years, you can say with pride that you've practiced for 32 years and not practiced 1 year 32 times. Congratulations to you all. I'm proud and happy to welcome you to the greatest profession on earth and to call you colleagues. I wish you all a successful and rewarding career. It was a privilege to be part of your journey. Now, I have the great honor to introduce you to the recipient of the Outstanding Student Leadership Award for the Class of 2021 Residential Pathway, Cherie Chan, who will give the salute to her class. Take it away, Cherie.
Good afternoon, classmates, faculty, family, and friends. Thank you for being here for our virtual graduation. I'm honored and humbled to speak on behalf of the class of 2021 today. I want to thank the entire USC faculty and administration for going above and beyond, especially through the pandemic, for us. They kept us on track to be able to graduate and stand before you today. Thank you to our families, our friends, significant others who have unconditionally supported us through our journey at USC. You all have stood by our sides, and we cannot thank you enough. Class of 2021. I just want to start off by acknowledging that we have shown perseverance with many unforeseen situations last year, from COVID-19 to George Floyd to the more recent anti-Asian hate crimes. It has been very moving to see the entire USC community come together and support each other. To my fellow classmates, our last class together in person was before spring break 2020, and we had no idea that we were not going to be together in person again until our last immersion. But we survived the challenge of learning online together. We continue to work hard. I'm so thankful we get to celebrate together tomorrow in person as a class. Thank you, USC, for making this happen. Today, I would like to point out a few points of reflection from our past 3 years together. Remember when a majority of us were afraid to live and smell formaldehyde? Or the what seemed like 1,000 PT 521 ortho skills, and those nerves waiting outside in the hallway for Dr. Vahey to call our names for our first practical? But of course, our most memorable moment as a class was sitting in Dr. Powers' class, and Ian left because his wife was having a baby. Dr. Powers had no idea what was going on, and Ian, we are honored to have shared that moment with you. To Ian and Chelsea, it's been so fun as a class to watch Remy grow and even volunteer for our lifespan class. At the blink of an eye, cardiopulm and neuro semesters. Remember how fascinated we all were listening to Dr. Dominguez's beatboxing of the heartbeats? Don't worry, Dr. Dominguez and Dr. Simpson. We all know everyone has a heart and lungs. They, along with the neuro team, led by Dr. Hirschberg and Dr. Matthews, taught us to be well-rounded clinicians. Class, don't you ever forget Dr. Hirschberg and her team's cranial nerve dance in their 80s costume. And then we were in our third year, consisting of online summer classes, engaging in clinical reasoning discussions that we didn't think we could see coming in our first year. Despite the challenges of being solely online, to keep us physically active, we participated in a quarantine summer race to really beat Will and his bike. But of course, Jeff Yan finished in 2 days just doing burpees. A huge thank you to Dr. Crosby and Dr. Karajas for being flexible and keeping us on track in third year to be here today. I want to briefly share something from a book I read last year called One Small Step Can Change Your Life, The Kaizen Way. Kaizen is derived from the Japanese culture, meaning improvement. It's all about using small, comfortable steps to improve a habit, process, or product. It's also known as part of the Toyota Way. The author, a clinical psychologist by training, starts with a story about a patient who came in with high blood pressure and fatigue. There were many life stressors going on in her life, including being overweight. The author and the resident knew the easiest fix would be to tell her to exercise. We all know the benefits of exercise, but we also know how patients respond. I don't have time. It's too much effort. I don't know where to start. I'm afraid to hurt myself. And then we ended back in square one. The resident recommended marching for 60 seconds daily in front of the TV, to which the patient smiled and said she could give that a shot. The next follow-up visit, instead of coming back feeling discouraged, she asked what else she could do for a minute, because she found the marching to be reasonable and easy to do. This was a small success and better than an overall discouragement you may have seen many times in the clinic or the hospital. John Wooden, the legendary basketball coach, puts it simple. When you improve a little each day, eventually big things occur. Don't look for the big, quick improvement. Seek the small improvement one day at a time. That's the only way it happens. And when it happens, it lasts. This is something I hope we can all not only take into the clinic with our patients, but also with our loved ones, friends, and colleagues. Kaizen. To the class of 2021, our next journey truly unfolds now, to be the best clinicians we possibly can be that USC has taught us. Continue to persevere and fight on no matter what. Go out there and change patients, change communities, change the profession, and change the world. Be proud of all you have accomplished and look forward to all that you have yet to achieve. Keep your head high, breathe, and go get after your aspirations. Keep in touch with each other and faculty who are now our colleagues, and keep learning. Fight on, class of 2021.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Julie Tilson, Director of the Hybrid Pathway of the DPT program. First, congratulations to all of the graduates. We are so proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations also to your families, friends, faculty, and the staff who've played such an important role in this momentous day. Now, I want to put into perspective how important this particular day is for the Division of Biokinesiology and Physical Therapy. For decades, USC has been recognized as a national, actually world leader in physical therapy education. That reputation has been earned through the hard work of our faculty, our staff, and in particular, our students, who not only demonstrate excellence in their work in the classroom and clinic prior to graduation, but then take what they've learned and make lasting impacts on the lives of their patients and the profession itself. In 1947, our first class of physical therapy graduates from USC had 5 graduates, 1 full-time, and 4 part-time faculty. As physical therapists took on more and more important roles in healthcare, the degree transitioned several times, and another important year was 1998, when the division, with a faculty that had grown to about 67 individuals, conferred the Doctor of Physical Therapy degree upon 87 new physical therapists for the first time. In 2017, the division took a bold step, embracing the future of education. Little did we know to what extent in 2020 and 2021, to develop a hybrid pathway for students who chose to complete their USC DPT degree living across the US, coming to campus every few months to refine and hone their skills. This was a big deal, and we made the commitment to do it with one mantra: we will not make any decisions that lower the quality of graduates that USC produces, no matter what. This demanded that faculty and staff reimagine most every aspect of the USC DPT student experience to meet the needs of students living far beyond Southern California, including for the class of 2021, Oregon, Washington, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, Nebraska, New Jersey, Virginia, Florida, and Rhode Island. I'll be honest, it wasn't easy. And for me, much like the graduates I expect, it sometimes seemed like this day would never come. But our team of dedicated faculty and staff never gave up, nor did this first brave group of students. And we did it. Students in our inaugural cohort of the hybrid pathway joined us in 2018 with a magical combination of trust, dedication, perseverance, confidence, and faith in themselves and in us. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that each of you have given to the evolution and development of this new pathway for generations of students to come. Not only did we do it, but last year we welcomed about 300 students from the residential pathway into the hybrid model to ride out the storm of COVID-19. So every DPT graduate today experienced not only what it is like to go through something being delivered for the first time, but they did it as healthcare providers on the front lines of a pandemic. Today, our faculty has grown to include 132 experts living in 12 states across the nation. Today, we proudly graduate our largest class of DPT students ever, 141 graduates. These individuals represent the finest we have ever had the honor of calling USC DPT alumni. You all are amazing. Now, I'm proud to introduce to you recipient of the Outstanding Leadership Award of the Class of 2021 Hybrid Pathway, Shannon Nguyen, one of our many shining stars of innovation, perseverance, and collaboration, who will salute the class.
Thank you, Dr. Tilson, for that wonderful introduction. Hello, classmates, friends and family, faculty and staff. It is truly an honor to speak to you today on behalf of the inaugural DPT at USC Hybrid Class of 2021. This day is special to so many, as it is the culmination of so many dreams, both faculty and ours. The translation of the USC DPT curriculum to the hybrid format would not have been possible without all the USC faculty and staff. You spent countless hours putting your vision on paper to get accreditation, sitting in front of a black sheet with a camera recording your lectures, and preparing for live session, where many questions you posed were initially met with silence. You did a tremendous job ensuring our experience in education would continue to be the best in the country. And for that, we thank you. Words cannot describe how thankful we are to Dr. Nelson and the immersion team for creating schedules, organizing lunches, and adapting to ever-changing CDC guidelines. We extend a special thank you to Logan Dose, who had the daily job of supporting all 44 of us individually on this journey, as well as the entire 2U staff and technical support who made this learning platform possible. To Dr. Tilson, our fearless leader, thank you for believing in us throughout this experience, for always listening to our concerns, taking our feedback and putting it into action, and most of all, for believing the hybrid pathway could be successful. Without your leadership, faith, and commitment, we would not be here today. To the residential class of 2021, we know you didn't ask for or expect to become hybrid students the past year plus. Thank you for persevering alongside us, both through class and with what the world threw at us. Congratulations. And to all our hybrid friends and family, who were our community volunteers, who let us practice on you when we did and didn't know what we were doing, thank you. This would not have been possible without each one of you. There are 3 things I truly believe that have allowed me to be here today, and which I challenge each of you to consider in your professional careers. First, always have a dream, whether it is a small thought in the back of your mind or something you are actively pursuing. My dream of becoming a physical therapist began before some of you even started grade school. While I was actively pursuing other dreams during the past 20 plus years, such as playing Division I college athletics, working in the business side of sports, and living abroad, the dream of becoming a PT never fully left my consciousness. It would resurface now and again, yet the timing never seemed to be right because I never took action. It was only while living abroad in a city I loved, yet a job I didn't, that I realized this. Life is too short to be in a career that is unfulfilling, one that took a toll on me mentally and emotionally, and was turning me into someone I didn't like. I made the leap of faith 8 years ago as I decided the time was finally right to pursue my dream of becoming a physical therapist. Second, dreams evolve. When I was looking at DPT programs, USC was not on the top of my list. My dream was always to go to school in Colorado, where I previously lived and worked. USC was one of the programs I applied to because it had the least number of prerequisites. I had been accepted to school in Colorado and even put down my deposit before I heard anything from USC. And let me clarify, when I applied, I did not know the hybrid program existed. As I was waitlisted, I heard from the hybrid admissions team about this amazing new pathway and style of learning. I only pursued it because the application fee was waived. By then, I was much better acquainted with and more aware of the reputation of USC and that it was the best program in the country. My new dream became, how cool would it be to get into the best program in the country? I still wasn't sure I would go there, but I would totally frame the acceptance letter. The more I learned about the hybrid program, though, the more I fell in love with it. One of 12 students in live session, I get to live at home instead of moving. I knew immersions would be intense, yet there was also this excitement and energy we brought each week that helped inspire me to get through it. While I still dream of one day returning to Denver, if I wasn't open to change and opportunity, I wouldn't have gone through this program and experience with all of you. I can tell you today, I have not regretted my decision once. We created so many memories together. Walking into Sullivan Center on the first day of our first immersion, where I hadn't yet met half of you. Making it through practicals with faculty members we hadn't yet met or saw prior to testing day. Watching Game of Thrones, Season 8, Episode 3, The Long Night, and G38. There was the game of basketball and peppering the volleyball during lunch in the quad that continued to provide energy and stress relief during those very intense immersion weeks. Second year, it was our awesome barbecue at Dockweiler Beach, starting online happy hours and game nights that included faculty, and even having a chopped contest. Third year, everything changed. With classes starting sooner than expected, the option of doing immersion online where skeletons and stuffed animals made appearances. It was returning to campus in January to a socially distanced immersion, donning PPE daily, and being COVID tested 4 times in 2 weeks. What a journey it has been. Third, while breaking my hand 7.5 weeks before graduation was not part of my DPT school dream, it did make me realize that as we graduate and join the USC DPT family, we will be a part of the journey of others as they pursue their dream. When I knew I needed surgery quickly, it was with the help of the USC family that I was pointed toward a great surgeon in Las Vegas, where I live. This experience has shown me firsthand the truly familial feeling that exists among USC students, faculty, and alum. We, as hybrids, are in a unique position to truly contribute to and expand that USC family because we live all over. By staying in touch, recognizing and keeping lists of great surgeons, primary care physicians, and other healthcare professionals in your area, you never know that one day a current or future student will be knocking on your door for that recommendation. And then you just played a part in their journey. As you progress through your career, dream big, believe in yourself and your dreams, be open to opportunities that allow those dreams to evolve, and know that you'll be playing a role in the lives of others as they pursue their dreams. Everyone believes their class is the best, and while I can't disagree, not every class can say they are the first. We have shown that learning can occur in a variety of mediums, as well as from all over the world. You taught me how to tweet, even though it was a class requirement, and I haven't tweeted since. You taught me how to post to Instagram and even record a video, although I am still confused on how to record one longer than the 15 to 17 seconds my phone allows. Regardless, I couldn't imagine being on this journey with more amazing classmates and seeing how much each of you have grown as people and professionals. I have no doubt there is much our class will accomplish and share with the world, and I look forward to being your biggest cheerleader as each of you pursue your future dreams. Congratulations, inaugural DPT at USC Hybrid Class of 2021. We achieved this dream together. Cheers, and fight on.
Emily Abigail Abbott. Maya Jillian Acasella.
Nicole Aho. Christine Amacher. John Kenneth Andrus. Paige Nicole Arcieri. Griffin Patrick Bailey. William Barkley. Jeffrey Baggio Batista. Lincoln Beal.
Sean Laird Bennett. Heather Courtney Berryhill.
Madeline Elise Bingham. Alex Blafari. Rachel Helena Wechter Baudel. Natalie Frances Moore Bauer. Madalena Brown. Timothy Brown. Eric Brown. Jillian Campbell. Christopher Canless. Cherie Chan. Alex Chang. Lauren Yanrong Cheng. Jana Ko. Emily Marie Coleman. Shannon Burke Colleton. Seth Corey.
Ruben Cuellar.
Marisol Gabriela Dacan.
Melody Daniels.
Kayla Darnbro.
Anushri Dige. Augustin Doblato.
Jimmy Duong. Nicholas Ekman. Emily Ekman.
Rebecca Evans.
Alexandra Louise Fidel. Courtney Guardsmo.
Alberto Galvan, Nicholas Santiago Garcia,
Grant Garrison,
Adrian Go, Saber Ilias Greenwell, Alyssa Nicole Guerrieri,
Madison Gerber, Gino Gonzalez, Ivy Gonzalez, Mariah Elizabeth Gonzalez, Verena Gorgi, Carolyn Alexis Guerrero, Michael Hamlin, Tyler Alexander Ho,
Austin Hooker,
Aaron Howard, Catherine Huang, Brooke Hunter Duty, Jeannie Huynh, Connor Amano Ito,
Kayla Jacobus,
Wendy Vanessa Johnson, Hedy Jung,
Justin Matthias Ko, Jay Kim, Elton King, Kenneth Kunisaki,
Michelle Lamb,
Miranda Lay,
Eric Lee, Ian Lesser, Jacqueline Lynn,
Marissa Lynn,
Angela Liu, Emma Long, Victoria Liu, Kathy Yunhan Ma, Clarissa Jovel A. Makatugal,
Jason Henry Mock, Angela Marr,
Camille Mariano,
Brian Mayer, Austin Mead,
Christopher James Milano, Ofek Miller, Thomas Miller, Maxfield Monk, Connor Monroe, Kelsey Nakamura, Derek John Nguyen, Cassidy Papa,
Aaron Park,
Christopher Park, Taylor Alexandria Peñaflor, Chris Pearson, Kara Ann Pilar, Michelle Pond, Olivia Mariah Porter, Carly Lynn Hotu, Sarah Powner, Janvi Raichura,
Renita Devi Ram, Sarah Jean Rasmussen, Lauren Michelle Rendon, Evelyn Marlene Rivera,
Callie Jordan Roberts,
Antonio Rubio Jr.,
Mega Sanjeev,
Robert Santana,
Alexa Savage, Sarah Marie Schaeffenacher, Guggenpreet Kaur Sidhu,
Tyler Smith, Sydney Rose Stevens. Kayla Strick.
Ashley Tang.
Addison Rourke Tarr.
Brooke Taylor. Christina Terraciano. Thomas Ting.
Justin Lopaka Tong.
Evelina Juliana Van Norden.
Consuelo Davina Gonzalez Vigilar. Jackie Vasinski.
Sophie Wang. Yu Wesley Wang. Brendan Qinglong Wei. Cynthia Wong. Emma Catherine Wong.
Shannon Wynn.
Jianyong Xian. Jeffrey Yang. Aaron Yujia Yang. Shannon Yi. Vache Yusefian. Kevin Yu.
Karen Zapata. Stellar Zhang. Franklin Zhuang.
Saye Zolfanu.
As we celebrate today, we are mindful of the great uncertainties that you face, that we all face in the months and years to come. A global pandemic that has educated us to the fragility of our species. Growing unrest stemming from the unfulfilled promises of social and racial justice. And the threat that is impossible to ignore of global climate change. We would like to think that we have prepared you to take on these challenges, but of course we have not. Indeed, those of us in the older generations have to reckon with our own roles in causing, or at least not preventing, these crises. Nevertheless, we, your teachers and mentors, believe that you are ready. You are skilled, evidence-based clinicians and researchers, ready to adapt your approach as new challenges emerge. Over the past year, you've shown extraordinary adaptability and resilience in completing your education. We've also watched with admiration and awe as our graduates working at USC in the hospital and clinics have taken on all the healthcare challenges that the pandemic has thrown at us. From pivoting to telehealth to treating COVID-19 patients in the ICU, they've made us proud to be physical therapists and graduates of USC. During this time, society has looked at healthcare practitioners with fresh eyes. We see their skill, their courage, and their humanity. We send you out today to take your places alongside your colleagues in healthcare and science. You, the class of 2021, are the best and the brightest. Society looks to you in this time to protect us, to care for us, and to help us recover. The hopes and dreams of all of us go with you. Fight on.
I hope that you take that jump and you don't fear the fall. I hope when the water rises, you build a wall. And I hope when the crowd screams out, they're screaming your name. I hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. And I hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey. the only way you can know is give it all you have. Oh, and I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. I hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all, and I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I hope that you spend your days and they all add up, yeah. And when the sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, and I hope that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. And until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all, and I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. Saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Every broken bone, with every broken bone, I swear